right, freshmen, let's sit down. We're going to watch the seminar show today.
My favorite thing about Northwest is all the school activities and all the people. They're so fun.
I like the wider range of clubs and opportunities at Northwest.
Favorite thing about Northwest is the freedom we have.
All right, sophomores, it's time for the seminar show. Let's sit down and let's roll.
Okay, juniors, you know the drill. Let's rock and roll. Have a seat. Everybody's seated. Let's go.
I'm going to K-State.
University of Nebraska-Lincoln.
Johnson County Community College.
University of Wisconsin-Stout.
Emporia State University.
Chris, come back. It looks like you're having hallucinations about your dog again. It's time for your appointment. Let's go, buddy. Chris, tell me why you think you're here.
Well, it all started second semester senior year. I really didn't care about anything anymore. I was apathetic. I started being late to school almost every day. That's why I got the letter. Everyone got the letter. I knew it was bad when I didn't care what I looked like. That is, however, when I bothered to show up. No one noticed the warning signs of my stress. I needed to get out of there.
Oh God, help me! Ah!
Then I really knew something was wrong when we lost the spirit stick in the school assembly.
As I progressed through the year, I knew my childhood was coming to an end. Nostalgia swelled me's dark, endearing arms. You never know how lonely you can get when you think about the past.
So Chris, you have a pretty good case here. Unfortunately, that is unacceptable and inexcusable to truancy. You've missed over 90 days of school. It's well over half, and I guess I'm just gonna have to do it. Sorry, man. Are you serious? Aw, man!
I'll be going to Johnson County Community College.
I'm just getting out of here.
UMKC.
Johnson County Community College.
KU. Fort Scott Community College.
It's one of the most important classes here at Northwest. I think that we all need to have experience learning how to be flexible and learning how to get to know all different types of people.
It teaches you a lot about yourself, not only with the kids, and just it's a really good class. It's a personal class and just builds relationships with not only people that you're graduating with, but there's freshmen in here that I thought I would never even know their name, but this class just, you make such good friends, and just the relationships that you have with people are amazing.
I always want to hear from all of my students. I always want to know what are they doing and what great things are they doing in their lives.
After high school, I hopefully plan to work with special ed kids because it's one of my favorite things to do.
I always encourage them to come back and continue to see their friends from class until way after they graduate.
I hope to keep in touch with all of them because they're all friends like they are with any of my other friends.
I'll always just have a special place with them in my heart.
I don't know. JCCC.
Colorado State University.
I'll be going to Johnson County Community College.
Kansas State University.
They want my treasure, so they get their pleasures from my boat. So you can see me, you can squeeze me. I ain't easy, I ain't sleazy. I got reasons why I tease them. Gorgeous, come and go like seasons, delicious. You know you love me, I know you care. Shout whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love, you are my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart.
When it's real, feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death. Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you.
What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? My lip gloss is cool. My lip gloss be popping. I'm sitting in my locker and all the boys keep stopping. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep jocking. They chase me at the school. Sweet Caroline, bum bum bum. Good times never seem so good. My girls what it's all about. Ready for some sunshine. My heart to take a chance. I'm here to stay. I'm moving all day, waiting for a summer romance. Everybody ready, going crazy every night. Come on and let me hear you say it now, right now. What time is it? Summertime. It's our vacation. What time is it? Party time. That's right, say it loud. What time is it? Time of our lives. Anticipation, time is in summertime. School's out, screenshot.
I'm gonna do that with you. I'm dead.
Okay.
I will be going to Full Sail University.
JCCC. Pittsburgh State University.
United States Air Force.
The thing that I'm gonna miss most is probably the family. It's just like the team is like a family, so like the atmosphere of being like the brotherhood on the team. The person that has influenced me the most is probably Jack Merritt, because Jack's always like, just like always like smiling and everything, and he's always like the hype man of the team.
From a cheerleader's point of view, watching the students chant along with you, or clap, or do the Cougar coaster even, is just a sea of Northwest pride, and it really shows how much we care about each other. Shooting has really made me into the person I am today. Without the support of my teammates or my coaches, I don't think I'd be going as far in life as I am now. And I truly think that everyone on the team generally cares for each other, no matter what situation we're in. Cheer has definitely made me a social person, a happy person, and definitely a positive person. Dealing with something, I can show up to cheer and it all goes away.
If it weren't for soccer or athletics in general, I definitely would not have the same appreciation for my accomplishments. It gave me a certain self-confidence in myself that I can use for any other thing I do in my life. So I always look back to that. It will always be a reminder to me that hard work pays off, even if I don't make it very far or we don't do very well, because it overall has made me a better person.
The team taught me a lot of patience, because we all spend a lot of time together and a lot of time working together, so you can get on each other's nerves, and it really teaches you to see other people's side of like an argument. Different high school experience for sure. I probably wouldn't know any of the girls I know through drill team, and it's really sad to think about it like that I wouldn't know them without this. And it was like, I don't know, like the sense of like, you know, like, oh, those are my sisters, like that's my family, you know, like, you know. No, but I'll miss dancing, because I don't think I'll be doing it after this, and I'll miss marching. I'll miss marching so much. It's the best.
University of Kansas.
University of Kansas.
The University of Kansas.
Kansas State University.
How's Mose and the kids? Yeah, that's good. Yep, senior year, only 2 more weeks. So I called you to let you know that I found the book you gave me, and after I was cleaning out my locker, and I found your survival guide. Yeah. No, it's been buried under my history book and a few quesadilla wrappers I take from school. You know how it is when you can't eat on the road. Oh, come on, Ned. I have 2 more weeks, so I can still give tips to the younger classmen. But, let's see, it's kind of outdated since, you know, you went in the Stone Ages. So I'm going to have to Kelly it up. All right, bye. Me and Jessica are going to go to Smoothie King after school. Do you want to come with us?
Sure.
Hey, where are you going? What are you doing?
Well, I don't really feel comfortable around other people because I don't like personally know you, and I don't want you to see all we got going on, so I'm gonna change in the bathrooms.
We've known each other since nursery school.
I know.
Another good tip. If you don't feel comfortable changing around other people, you can always go to a stall.
home, I can change in peace.
Another tip, if you skip breakfast, don't go hungry, just bring a little snack.
Pizza for Miss Big B.
That'll be me. Keep the change.
I was gonna anyways.
Nice movie. So did you do the homework for fifth hour?
Homework.
We had an essay due in English. Another good tip, do your homework at home. But sometimes you slip up, just do it in a class before you have the next class. Another good tip is, if you have library books, make sure you turn them in on time, or you'll have to pay a penalty fee.
Oh, thank you. Okay. That'll be $4,248, please.
Done. I finished all the new rules.
So you're gonna give it back to Ned?
No.
You're not?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna give it to Maple.
Harvard University. The workforce. Undecided.
I'm enlisting in the United States Air Force.
JUCO for 2 years, then on to KU.
My closest friend, Lyle Hartnett, last year, she went through all this processing, and I've always wanted to be a nurse all my life. And so she brought up the question, why don't you try to be a nurse for the Air Force? And I shrugged it off for a long time and just thought she was crazy. And she finally pulled me into a meeting with a recruiter, and I fell in love with the idea of serving our country and the benefits, and just sacrificing 4 to 6 years of my life just to serve this country was really...
So I'm 14 Tango, which is a Patriot Missile System operator, mechanic, and maintainer, and I'll be active duty as well. So I will be training in Fort Sill, and then after that I'll take AIT, and I'll be deployed wherever they need me. So most likely it's going to be either Italy, Germany, or Korea.
What it means to me, being in the military means I'm a part of something bigger. It means, to me, it means that I'm a hero. And that's what I like to feel. I like to feel like a hero. I like to be protecting the people I love.
Question. After the Navy, like, I haven't got that far yet, you know, because I'm trying to find myself, and maybe, you know, who knows, maybe I'll do something wild, maybe, but yeah, other than that, I'm still trying to find myself.
I'm going to UMKC.
I'll be attending Fort Hays State University.
I'm going to Little Boating School.
Millikan University. University of Kansas.
What's up, high school seniors? I'm Joe. Right now you're sitting in my dorm room watching me cook a grilled cheese sandwich. There'll be other food along the way, but right now we're focusing on this. Now you might think, where's his oven? Where's his skillet? Where's all those tools that my mom used to make? Not my mom, but at least your mom might have. Well, they're not here today. You know what is here today? An iron, a blowtorch, and some other helpful devices that I'll show you. Let's get started. Now growing up, you know, when I got beat up as a kid, when my so-called friends didn't really play with me, I'd walk inside crying, only to have nobody there for me besides my mother. She would yell, "Joe, don't be a wuss like your father. Here's a grilled cheese." And she'd throw it at my face. And you know what I'd do? I'd look at it on the floor, I'd pick it up and I'd eat it. And every time I had the same delicious look on my face. What a great grilled cheese. Now let's get started. First sandwich, of course, the world famous grilled cheese. Now with the grilled cheese, you want to make sure that you put the most cheese you can. So for me, of course, I put the whole thing right on there. And of course, you might think, where's the skillet? You know, where's the oven? It's not here. Okay, you know what is here? The trusty old iron. All right, now first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this nice yogurt out, and I'm just gonna spread it right upon that thing, just like that. And then next, simply just cook. I know you hear that sizzling, baby. That's how you do it. And that's good enough time for me, trust me. I'm not picky when I eat my grilled cheese, trust me. Slab it on there. Let me test that heat, perfect. Hey, bon appetit. Now what's very useful food besides grilled cheese that's cheap and that everybody loves? Well, I'll tell you one thing you always need to keep in your apron. Ramen, baby. Now I'll let you guys on a little secret. Where's the best place to cook ramen at in college? The public restroom. Let's go. Now, like I said earlier, you've got two trusty steeds with you. Put that down, fill her up right here. Looks like delicious goodness is ready to go. Let me just test her out. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's only one last thing to do. It's good, but it's missing one thing. There she is. Where you at? Come on. Don't play with me. And now for the main dish. We've got a nice chicken for that main course meal. We've got some popcorn for the sides. And for dessert, I'm gonna make my mother who's coming in town a nice brownie. Now, why does she deserve brownie or dessert in general when she makes fun of me for my whole life? First, the popcorn. My mother's favorite, surprisingly. Fill that popcorn all the way up to the brim, of course. Why would you not? You just want to keep going. The more popcorn, the better, of course. Everybody knows that. Good. Now, just plop her right in the old microwave. There you are. I've never used a microwave, but I'm pretty smart, so 10 minutes is probably a good idea. Now, we're going to do the chicken next. With the chicken, we're definitely going for on high just to cool it off a little bit. Now the chicken's nice and defrosted, it's time for dessert. Now, as you know me, I don't believe in silverware. Who does, really? Not me. Now, you may have noticed, why is the microwave off? Because my genius self realized that you can do a 2-in-1 with the least amount of time needed. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the dessert in with the popcorn. Why not? Just keep that boy going. Now let's see our final product. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Now I'm going to leave the popcorn in there a little bit longer to let it zest out, you know, really get that enriched flavor in there. But I'm going to bring you over here and we're going to check out our final product. I mean, you got that perfect chicken ready to go for when mom comes over. And of course for dessert after we devour that delicious, delicious piece, we're going to have this nice brownie in a mug. Alright guys, now I got to get out of here. Thanks for watching my show. Next week I'm going to teach you how to cook toilet wine, but for now I got a court date and it's not just for a parking ticket. See ya!
University of Arkansas.
JCCC.
Hutchinson Community College.
Justin Wills University. Johnson County Community College.
Dear sister, there is so much to tell you. My first day went pretty well, but was drenched when the rain suddenly fell. Despite the gloomy skies, I was surprised at how fast it all went by. There is nothing I would trade for the memories we've made. No matter what path we choose, this will always be home for you. Dear mother and father, how can I repay you? Though I may have been a troublemaker, your love for me spans for acres. Thank you for shaping me into who I thought I could never be. So now that we all head off and go our separate ways, when it gets rough, just look back on all the good old days. This big world may make you feel like you're all alone, but you'll always have your friends right here at your home.
I don't know.
JCCC.
Colorado State University.
I'll be going to Johnson County Community College. Kansas State University.
Hi, I'm Susan Massey. I graduated from Abilene High School in 1974.
Okay, so I am Beth Jantz, Mrs. Jantz, and I graduated from Shawnee Mission South in 1975.
Greg Berg, teach U.S. history here at Northwest. I went to school at Leeds High School in Leeds, North Dakota. I graduated in 1978.
It was Spaghetti Day, and we went to eat, and there were no forks. The seniors had taken all of the forks. We had to eat spaghetti with spoons and knives and fingers. It was awful.
The first prank that I remember that they did is they put marbles into the hallway, and then when the bell rang, they also let loose chickens. So chickens and marbles were flying all over the place. Kind of a dangerous thing to do because people were also stepping on them and slipping.
During our senior year, I guess a couple of things that happened that I remember well that Mrs. Berg and I talked about a little bit ago was somebody had challenged one of my classmates in science class to eat one of our fish. Nobody was willing to do it, so I grabbed the fish and swallowed it.
Oh, streaking was really big. in the 70s. So we had people streaking in front of the office where it was like a wall of windows, and they'd walk by, do calisthenics, and then run. And they also did that a lot at the football games.
27 people into a restroom stall to see how many people we could get into a restroom stall in the boys' bathroom when I was a senior in high school. We fit 27.
Wake Forest University.
Baghetto University.
Johnson County Community College. Wichita State University.
University of Missouri.
We brought in a select few underclassmen thinking they were being interviewed about their favorite teacher. Let's see how they react when we bring in their senior crush.
So who's your favorite teacher at Northwest?
Probably Dr. Winston. Miss Rue.
How has he made like a difference in your year?
He...
To think on this, sorry. I don't know. Sorry. I just don't know what to say. What do you like about the team this year?
Well, first of all, I really like that we beat Olathe North because I really hate Olathe North a lot. And I think we have really good chemistry this year.
So, who's your senior crush?
Oh god. Eric Green.
Who's your senior crush?
Seth.
What's up?
Nothing.
Okay. Who's your senior crush?
Who's your senior crush?
Well, I know I put him. But, I mean, I don't really have a senior crush.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who's your senior crush?
I'm gonna go with myself as a senior. I'm seeing myself in the future. I'm like, that's gonna be my year. I'm just kidding.
I can see it.
Neosho County Community College.
I'm going to the United States Marine Corps. I'm going to Lincoln University.
Kansas State University.
Emporia State University.
It was a sneaky feeling of success when you arrived a few minutes earlier than last semester to claim a parking spot in the front. Well, in the middle. It was what we were told when we walked into the classroom to see a substitute teacher for the third week in a row, and what we were told again when the teacher resigned, without explanation. It was the drowsy satisfaction of hitting snooze few more times on late start Thursday mornings. It was hammocking in 70-degree weather on a Wednesday in February, and then shivering 2 days later when it started snowing. It was watching Principal Lisa Grooming running across the gym to hug her daughter, Hannah, right after she was crowned WPA Queen. It was finding your place on the court, on the stage, or anywhere in between. It was Junior Molly Bourne breaking another record, the spirit stick being stolen, and the political fallout that divided us. But it was also these things that became the year's history, bound in a hardcover book and placed on a shelf to collect dust until we returned, years later, to remember. It was wishing that we could just call it quits for this year. Then in that moment, when it comes, it would never end. It was wondering about next year, and the next, and the next, regardless of whether we would be back here or leaving for somewhere new. It was flinging our graduation caps in the sky as we held on to who we had become. It was reminding ourselves, at least for the most part, it's all good.
UMKC.
United States Marine Corps.
K-State.
Okay, I'm going to JCCC.
KU.
University of Arkansas.
Oh, didn't see you there. It's OG Kev the Go.
My name Mudslide.
And welcome to our crib. Hey. Alright, yeah, this is the room. Check it out. And this right here is my most prized possession. A picture of Molly Bourne. Signed. Oh snap, I dropped my picture. Oh snap, it's Lil Sedan. Yo, what's up, Lil Sedan? Yo, Lil Sedan always chilling.
Baby bomb in the bathroom. Look. Think. Teeth. Toilet. Shower. Little sedan. I'm bringing my guy here.
Alright, so this is the closet area. Yeah, this is the kitchen area right here. Always got your napkins on deck. Sight! There's a burner right there.
Then where the main stuff. I'm gonna make this probably for women.
Hey, so I showed you the bedroom, I showed you the main room, I showed you the bathroom, I showed you the closet, I showed you the desk, I showed you my goat, I showed you Jesus, I showed you my Bible, I showed you Molly Bourne. Y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to get up out of here. Come on.
Leave.
What are you guys doing in my room?
I'm just gonna go full-time job.
Going to JCCC.
I'm going to JCC. Going to Paul Mitchell.
JUCO for 2 years.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy your cats.
I always like dogs better. Allie broke the Guinness Book of World Records for most cats owned.
It was a pleasure serving as president.
Alex pursued his basketball career and is now starring in the new Space Jam.
Goodbye, lovers. Whoa.
See ya, Alicia. Alicia went to Africa to fulfill her dreams of becoming a member of an elephant herd, but later got crushed by one of her own.
It was fun. I'm being deported.
Oh, say, can you see? Harry got deported.
Goodbye.
What a guy.
Jack walked into the woods, and we haven't seen him since.
Bye, guys.
Jordan finally succeeded in astral projection, but later got trapped in the second dimension.
Bye, guys.
I'll always remember the crazy moments we shared. Kevin ended up getting a restraining order on him and is not allowed to be within 1,000 feet of Molly Bourne.
Did Kevin go out here? Alright, bye.
Bye, Preston.
I'll pay you not to come back. Preston pursued his dance career and is now working in New Jersey as a cage dancer.
Marlene! I'll miss you too.
Yeah.
Rhiannon went on to marry Luke Dent.
Bye, rats.
Haley became an Olympic swimmer, but then stopped and pursued her dream of being a high school student again.
Well, see ya.
I'll miss you.
See you never.
Jake is now in jail for bank robbery and has... Wait, what do you mean I'm not supposed to talk about that?
Bye, everybody. What'd you ever do for this class?
Joe became an author and has written many great titles, his recent being called Everyone Poops.
Maybach, no Ross.
Chicken nugget with the sauce.
Adios.
You were always like a father to me.
Joe and Vaughn landed their own TV show. The show is called Beavis and Butthead.
I never thrown a riot, but I put a cat in the oven.
Don't die in a plane crash, Keaton.
Watch out for the Bermuda Triangle. Keaton went on to flight school, but soon disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle.
Well, bye, I guess.
Bye, Megan.
Later.
Megan attempted to break the Guinness World Record for most Twinkies eaten in 2 minutes. Not knowing what she got herself into, she passed away from Twinkie overdose.
Bye, guys. Stay clean.
So that's how he keeps it so shiny.
Stay clean.
Marcel's a new figure for Vaseline and is still clean to this day.
Grazie mille, ciao.
What'd she say? I don't understand. See ya.
Alma went back to Sweden.
I love you.
Don't come back.
Please.
Drew went on to be reported for CNN to carry on interviews with Drew, but was later captured and imprisoned in North Korea after trying to interview Kim Jong-un. No signs of him since.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye, Madison.
Be safe.
Madison went to college, got married, had kids, and died at the age of 82 from natural causes.
Peace. Have fun at Hot Topic.
I love you.
Yolanda went on to become a multi-billionaire in voice acting and now hosts the annual Dog Olympics.
Bye, guys.
You're late.
Good catch, Noah.
You might need some ice.
We haven't seen Noah since graduation. We think the government is involved in his disappearance.
I live a quarter mile at a time.
Bye, Your Highness.
I really appreciate you. Orlando continued to live 1/4 mile at a time.
Sorry, guys. I gotta go.
See ya.
Bye, Morgan.
Morgan went on to join the mafia, and then was later caught after killing the game.
Thanks, guys, for everything.
See you, Cameron.
Bye.
Cameron Kofelt went on to marry all members of Pretty Running People.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Bye.
Do good.
Emma became a John Mayer impersonator and now roams the streets of Vegas.
Later, dudes.
I'll miss you, my love.
After moving to Colorado in the mountains, Will later came back as a new version of Bigfoot.
Bye, guys. It's been real.
Later, Sarah.
Have fun.
After high school, Sarah decided to travel the world to find her own personal gremlin.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Macy.
Best of luck.
Molly could not let go of high school, so she was reincarnated as her younger sister, Macy Jewett.
As Will Hauser would say, high school forever.
Have fun in college.
Hope you and your kids do well.
Adam continued to live a happy life with his kids after high school, and now lives happily in Detroit.
See you guys. Bye, Anna.
See you later, Anna. Anna became a tour groupie for Thomas Rhett and now tours the U.S. with him.
My sunglasses got stuck. Will you hold the door, please, really quick? Bye.
Shalom. Cameron Clark restarted Vine and is now a multimillionaire.
Central Methodist University.
KU. University of Alabama.
University of Arkansas.
University of Arkansas.
KUGR University.
As we meet together for the final time, everything seems a little different. The faces we are used to seeing every morning are soon to be a memory from the past. The memories we have created these last 4 years will be remembered even when there is not a reminder. Come to be August, we will try our best to stay connected, but nothing will ever be the same. We all knew this was coming, but none of us wanted to believe it. 3 months from now, the class of 2017 will be spread out across the country, but Northwest will always feel like home. Every moment we spent looking forward to the end, now we are finding ourselves looking back. Northwest, thank you for making us who we are. High school will forever be the place that we began our journeys. Now it's time to pass down our roles. Now it's time to relish the final moments. Now it's time to say goodbye.